It's good seeing you, man. I was wondering if you can take me back to Monday. What was it like finding out that you and Kawhi had to go into protocol, and what were you able to do in quarantine? And just how relieved are you that this wasn't a longer protocol, or perhaps something worse?
Yeah, I mean, super relieved. We were both healthy, first and foremost. Um, but we're playing. We were playing so well. We're playing so well. Um, it was unfortunate that we had to take the hiatus. But safety's first, and we acknowledge that first and foremost.
Let's move over to Tomer.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
First off, who had the better poster dunk? Was it you or Kawhi?
Uh, we both. This was a tie. It was a tie.
Okay.
We both had a great one.
And then just over the last couple of weeks, you seemed, at least to me, just more aggressive going to the basket, finishing at the rim. Is that a thing you've looked at least and tried to make it something just to go at the rim harder?
Yeah, just go at the rim, attack with force, and just use my athleticism. Um, until the athleticism is gone, I still got a little left in the tank.
Okay, we'll move over to Cameron.
Hey, Paul, when you talk about your ability to bounce back quickly in games after you have taken some time off, you come back, man, it seems to like you're in flow right away. Will you talk about kind of what goes into your preparation so you can be ready for that opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a ton of film coming into games, seeing how teams are guarded, seeing how I can score, how I can be aggressive, um, how I can make my teammates better. It's a lot of preparation that's coming into these games that I haven't done so in my career. So just got a great team behind me that's preparing me for these games.
We'll take a few more questions. We'll move over to Miriam.
Hey, PG, good to see you, man. What'd you make of these guys watching from afar the last couple games?
I mean, they played great. They played great. Down three guys. I thought they really brought it together. They played for one another, and they didn't make excuses. They went out there and they knew they had a job to do, and they carried out the job. I thought they could have very easily won in Atlanta, but I know it's tough. Those guys were tired. Some guys are playing minutes that they're not used to, and it was a bit of adjustment and adversity for them in that game, but. I love the way they've been playing. They've been keeping it going. Proud of those guys. It just made it that much better for us coming back and being back with our group.
We have time for two more. We'll move over to Farba, and then we'll end on Kahari again.
Hey PG, you had mentioned how proud of the team you were during the hiatus you and Kawhi had, and I wanted to ask about Reggie Jackson. How proud you've been of him? He's a guy that goes from not having minutes to suddenly in 3 games he's averaging 15, 6, and 5.
Extremely proud of Reggie, the ultimate professional. He stayed ready. He stayed engaged, stayed locked in. In a lot of ways, he led the team, not only tonight but the past 2 games prior to tonight. He's just been the ultimate leader for this team. Super positive. And when his number was called, he delivered and he was ready.
What's going on, Paul? You had recently talked about how you are just, becoming a playmaker, embracing mistakes. Can you just elaborate on what's that progress like for you, especially at this point in your career? How you're still just learning from your mistakes and getting better as a player?
Yeah, I mean, it's you gotta have fun with it. You gotta have fun with what you do. You gotta be a student of the game. You gotta want to learn. You gotta want to be better, and you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's really what it came down to me coming into this season. Try to put myself in uncomfortable situations, whether it's aggressive defenders, where it's traps, it's blitz. Just throwing myself into that, and overall, it's going to make me better down the road. So, like I said, turnovers will cut down. I will take care of the ball. Right now, it's just trying to apply pressure at all times whenever I have it, and more times than not, I'm making the right reads, but I just got to be better with making the right reads.